Yeah, how blessed are those, that find the purpose. How blessed are those chosen that finally awaken to their mission or to their assignment. Chosen one, let me be frank with you. Your purpose is everything that you are, you know. Now I'm giving you videos back to back, on how to awaken the ego within. There's an ego in every one of you guys, chosen ones. You know what I mean? All of these guys should lead you to your purpose. You know what I mean? This is the time I was just walking and I thought, if I was not doing my purpose right now, what would I be doing? Chosen, nothing much. Nothing much, guys. You know? And I was also watching this other guy give an interview, a famous person, by the way, someone I used to admire, Jay. I still do in a way. If he said that if he weren't out in London pursuing his rap, by now, he's sure he'll be in prison or he'll be dead. Because all of his friends were getting arrested while he was out pursuing music. You know what I'm saying? Chosen one, your purpose is not only important. Your purpose is not only everything that you are. Let me tell you something. Chosen, your purpose shall also save your life. Yeah, let's talk about how this is, Chosen. Looks so beautiful, don't you agree? Oh, hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Lula, and welcome to Awaken. Check this out. Yeah, awaken the ego within. Chosen, if you haven't subscribed by now, you're missing out. Check me out on Insta at Awaken the Ego. The link is on the channel, guys. Oh, look at this one sitting on that like wood. Yeah, it's like nowadays I'm doing like more videos at this end of the park, and I love it. You know what I mean? Anyway, chosen, let's talk about purpose. Purpose. What about it? Chosen ones, let me tell you something. Your purpose shall save your life in more ways than one. Yeah, in more ways than you think, chosen. You know what I mean? We established that the fact that we are messengers of God. You know what I mean? We are a mouthpiece of God in this world. We've been sent here on a special assignment. You know what I mean? Many of you have been knowing this. You know what I mean? And many of you are awakening to this. You know what I mean? And let me tell you now, guys, once you find your purpose, it's like you have found your heaven in this wilderness. Seriously speaking. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to be abundant in all your ways chosen. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to be so healthy. You're going to be so rich. You're going to be so attractive. In every way that you think, guys, is that everything that you are is in your purpose, guys. Especially for a man. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's like my life is a breeze. I feel like a bird in the sky, like fish in the sea. You know what I'm saying? River running free. I love that expression of Nina Simone. And it has been my way ever since I began to walk in my purpose, chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, whatever you are, guys, I'm praying that you find your purpose. You find your heaven while you're living in this world. Once you do that, guys, everything else will take a back seat. And the only thing that will matter to you will be your purpose. As the way it should be. You know what I mean? Now, what is the first reason that your purpose, you know, shall save your life in a way, guys? First thing first, I would just say that your purpose, guys, the chosen one that walks in his purpose shall find peace in all his ways. When I say peace, guys, I'm talking about that little voice in your mind that is telling you that there's something that you should be doing, but you're not doing. You know what I mean? Guys, once you wake up to your real purpose, guess what? That voice no longer speaks to you. You know what I mean? That voice goes quiet, guys, because you have accepted your mission. Now you're walking in it. You know what I mean? Therefore, you begin to be the most healthiest person you can be in any way, guys, whether it's in a spiritual health, whether it's gonna be in your physical health, whether you're gonna be in your mental health. This is what I mean by it's everything that you are, chosen ones. You know what I mean? Let's talk about health now. You know what I mean? Usually disease arises in a person's body because of the pressure of that is taking place in their bodies. Mainly stress. Joe Dispenza talks about this. You know what I mean? He talks about it in a way and an expression of survival mode. You know what I mean? Guys, when you're in that mode, you release a certain chemical in your body. You know what I mean? That will begin to make you vulnerable to disease. You know what I mean? Because it's an emotional thing. Guys, once you awaken to your purpose, that's what I mean by your life will be a breeze. The only chemical you're gonna be releasing, guys, is this serotonin. Yeah, it's this good dopamine, but the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, people use drugs, like they're addicted to dopamine, but then they're addicted to big hits of artificial dopamine. But your dopamine is a natural dopamine that gets released as it's supposed to be, and your life will be nothing but happiness, peace, and prosperity, chosen ones. You know what I mean? That is the best way I can explain it to you. You know what I mean? Awakening to your purpose and walking in your purpose, chosen. I'm saying it's real peace, really. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about another way that your purpose will save your life. Particularly for a lot of you young chosen ones that are full of testosterone and have a lot of energy. I'm talking about transmutation of your energy. You know what I mean? Guys, energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transferred or transmuted. You know what I mean? Now, when you don't live, oh look, I'm back under my tree, and look who's in the office. This beautiful bird is. You know what I mean? I think they're like unique to like Australia. Yeah, look at them. 4 of them. Look, they're gonna. Yeah, look how they go. Let me walk to my office. Guys, your energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be transferred or transmuted. You know what I mean? Now, when you don't have a purpose, your mind becomes idle. And let me tell you now, an idle mind, chosen one, it's a breeding ground for evil works. Idle mind, chosen ones, is a breeding ground for like ungodly ways, I should say. You know what I mean? Now you have all this energy, guys. You know what I mean? You don't have a purpose. You don't have a way to direct this energy to a certain way. Especially all you boys that are on semen retention, guys. If you're not careful, if you're not on your purpose while you're on this journey, guys, you just want to walk around and make all these women pregnant. Because all that energy must be expressed. And if it's not expressed on your purpose, it's gonna express in other ways that might put you in trouble, guys. At the beginning, I did have a little bit of problem with this when I was on a seed retention journey, guys, because I was sitting on this all this energy, you know what I mean? And now this energy has to be expressed, and now I was not living on my purpose. You know what I mean? Funny enough, let me just say this, guys. Like, purpose is like, you could be doing well financially, you could be, you're promoted to all these things, guys, but you're not at peace. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had any problems, financial problems or whatever. And I was still doing well. But the thing is that I was not at peace. And I had all this energy, and now I was out there womanizing. And that almost had me, put me in a place that I didn't want to be, guys. You know, chosen, once you awaken to your purpose, this will help you transmit your energy where it's supposed to be. Transfer it to where it's meant to be, guys. That is why a lot of you chosen ones are very highly sexually, like sexual drive people. Guys, if you don't have a way to channel this in a way it's supposed to be, this could be your downfall. Let me be honest with you. Yeah. All right, last point, guys. Now let me sit under my tree. Usually I walk like on the last point, but this one I walk, you know. And now let me finish by saying this, guys. Once you walk in your purpose, you know, it will save your life in a way that it will make you abundant in all your ways, especially financially. You know what I mean? Also, you'll be merged with a person that will help you fulfill your purpose, which is that you're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful relationship when it comes to your spouse because you are living in your purpose. Chosen ones, you know what I mean? The money that comes from your purpose, guys, will be like a money that will multiply for you. It's like a blessed money. Funny enough, when I got paid from this work, even though it wasn't a lot of money, you know what I mean? When compared to the money that I get by doing other things, it's very small money. But the thing is that the day that I got paid, guys, it's like I went to a restaurant, Ethiopian restaurant, my country, and then I ordered food and I ate it. And let me tell you now, it was the best food I ever had, ever, because that money had come from a purpose. Therefore, it's blessed. And I said to myself that day, you know what I mean, that this is an important money which will be blessed from my God. I can only use this money in two ways. A, I shall gift it to my loved ones, or I shall invest it. You know what I mean? And I gave praise and thanks to the gods that day, and I had the food. And it was a wonderful thing, guys. You know what I mean? Chosen ones, your purpose will save your life. And guys, God bless you. All right, see you.